Hello student, good afternoon. So previous two lecture we have discussed our literature part, Unit-1 poem, that is Good Morning. And now in this lecture we are going to learn the grammar part. Okay, so in the grammar we are going to discuss our first chapter, that is noun. Nouns. You can see the title, nouns. Okay, so before we start, I would like to know any sport you student knows. Anyone? Okay, let's consider you student knows cricket. Okay, everyone knows about the cricket. So what we can say here, to play cricket we need a bat, a ball, and stumps to play cricket. Okay, and other things, it is played on a field, in the playground, in the stadium. We can play cricket in a playground and in the stadium. And what are the members in the cricket team? So we can say that the players include a captain, bowlers, batsmen, etc. So all of these different kind of members and things requires to play the game cricket, correct? So here whatever we discuss, that a bat, ball, stump, playground, stadium, captain, bowler, batsman, so those name of the people, places, animals, things are called naming word or nouns. So those are the things noun. So here we will go one by one. Before we go on a nouns, let me discuss about some part of a speech. What are the parts are in a speech? Later we will discuss on nouns. Okay, let me get to the next slide here. Okay, parts of speech. So while we write any speech, there are parts. 8 different categories are there. What? There 8 different categories are there, which helps to finish the part of speech. So here I wrote the some idea about the parts of speech. Words help us to express ourselves. Okay. When you want to express yourself, so you will speak in some, you will speak in a different way. He says I am fine, and that another person says he is fine, or he is good, like that. So everyone is expressing different way. So the words which help us to express ourselves, we can divide words into 8 different categories based on the kind of role they play in a sentence. So there are 8 different parts are there, different categories are there, in which it help us to play the sentence. Help us to create the sentence. So they play different role in the sentences. So we will see what are the eight categories are there, but only out of those eight, in this chapter we will discuss one only, that is noun. So these categories are called parts of a speech. So these eight different categories are there. We call it as a parts of a speech. Okay, student. So in next slide, I am showing you the parts of a speech. So here you see I have marked down inside parts of a speech. In surrounding that, there are eight different words I have mentioned: noun, pronoun, verb, adjective, adverb, preposition, conjunction, interjection. So these all eight different things are the parts of a speech. See here, noun, pronoun, verb, adjective, adverb, preposition, conjunction, interjection. So these all eight are parts of a speech. So here I am not going to explain what are these eight, all the different parts. We will see those parts step by step in our future classes, in our future lectures. In this lecture we are only going to deal with noun. This is a noun. Okay, so we are only going to discuss this part, noun. Okay, we are only going to discuss this part, noun. So let me go to the next slide. There we will discuss about the noun. Okay, here. So first question, what is the nouns? What is a nouns? Okay, what it is? We don't know what it is. So let me explain. You speak some family member's name, correct? Suppose you are telling your friend name, hey Raju, how are you? Hey Sanjay, what you did yesterday? Hey Ramesh and Kiran, we will play outside cricket. Okay, so these different names, Raju, Sanjay, and places like we'll go to the stadium for playing. That stadium is a one place, or we can say that this is cow. Cow is a good animal, so cow. And we says we have a ball pen. I have a five ball pen. So this ball pen, that is the things. So this all the things are there, that we call it as a noun. So nouns are name of people, places, animals, or things. They are also called as a naming word because we are giving a name to them. So we also call it as a naming word. Okay, give me read this line. I'm holding my I'm holding myself few minutes. Okay, read this line. Okay, I hope you have read it. So again, I am repeating it. Nouns. What is nouns? Nouns are name of people, places, animals, and the things. They are also called as a naming words. Noun, nouns also we call it as a naming word. If naming words is there, that is nouns. Okay, so let's see few examples of it. Then we will go for our different examples. Okay, so here read these sentences. So I will read it. You student listen it. I will give few seconds to you for reading it. So first sentence: Harish and Arun are going to the bookshop to buy storybooks. Second sentence: that parrot has green feathers. Third, my school has big playground. Okay, student, I'm giving you 10 to 15 seconds to read it. Please read it. Okay, student. I hope you have read it. So let's see the first sentence. Harish and Arun are going to the bookshop to buy story books. So here we have to identify the identify nouns. Okay, so what we understood by what is the nouns? Noun is a naming words. Okay, like the name of people, places, animals, or a thing. So here Harish and Arun. So here we see Harish and Arun are the name of a people. So that is a noun, correct? So these two are noun, and further are going to the bookshop to buy story books. So here the bookshop is a place, it's kind of place, that is also noun, and storybooks is a thing, it's a thing, that is a book, that is a thing. So storybooks and bookshop both are noun. So in our first sentence, Harish and Arun are going to the bookshop to buy storybook. In that there are four nouns: Harish, Arun, bookshop, and storybooks. Correct. The next sentence: that parrot has a green feathers. Okay. So here parrot. It is an animal. It is an animal. So here parrot is a noun, and feathers is a things of a parrot, so that is also a noun. Okay, so parrot and feathers are noun in this sentence. And the next sentence is my school has a big playground. So here school is a place where students go for learning. Okay, so school is a place, also a playground. So playground also a place. So what we can say here, school and playground both are nouns. Okay, so here let me write down one point for you about this all sentences. What we can say that here, here we can say that okay, let me write down. Here we can say that the words the words Harish, then Arun, then bookshop, story books, then parrot. Further, we can say feathers, school, and playground are nouns. So that's what I explained about three sentences, that the words Harish, Arun, bookshop, and storybook, parrot, feather, school, playground, all of these things are nouns. So whenever any person name comes, please keep in mind that it should come in a capital letter. So here see Harish and Arun. So I have wrote all the first letter of the name in capital because those are proper noun. So that we will discuss in a future. Okay, or in a next chapter we will discuss why it is in capital letter it should come. So those are a proper noun, so that's why it comes in a capital letter, because it is a unique name, is unique, Harish and Arun. So that thing comes in a with capital letter. Keep this thing in your mind. In next chapter, while discussing in next chapter, we will discuss this point, we will understand this point. But for now, you just keep this thing in your mind, that whenever the name comes, any person name, any member name, that time first letter should come as a capital only. Okay, student. Okay, so now we will go for a few example of a nouns. Okay, here we have seen few sentences. So now we will write down the few example. Let's read some more example of noun. So here we are going to read few examples of nouns. Okay, so let me write down the examples. First, person. I can say baker, who is baking the things in a bakery. Okay, I can write as a baker. Then I can say farmer, farmer. Okay, farmer. This is a baker. Then we can say family. Family, in family all are the members. Okay, and then we can say stranger. What is the meaning of stranger? Stranger means unknown person. Unknown person. You are not, you don't know about that person. That is unknown person. So that kind of a, it's a kind of a person now. Okay, baker, farmer, family, stranger. Those are kind of persons. Okay, so those are a type of a person now. Next we will see place. Okay, firstly we, in a previous example we have seen playground, so here we will say stadium. Okay, okay, I will say stadium. Then I will say beach. What? Beach. You might have went for any beach near to your home. So those beach, those are a place name. So those are a noun. Then we can say village. Everyone goes in a vacation to village for their vacation, enjoy, spend their free time. So village is a place, correct? So village is a place, so that is a place now. Then city, we are staying in a Surat city, that is also now. In animal, we can say wolf. Wolf is there. Then we can say elephant. Correct. Elephant, eagle, and then bee. So these are animals, different things like bucket. Okay, bucket is there. Then lamp. What is the lamp is there? Okay. Then comb is there, and then we'll and last we can say that stone. Okay, stone is there. So these are a different example of person, place, animal, and things. So till now, what we understood here, what are the parts of a speech? There are 8 different parts which help to create this express ourselves. Parts of speech which help us to express ourselves, and their role they play in the sentences. They have different 8 categories. So these categories are called as parts of a speech. And we have seen what are the parts of a speech: noun, pronoun, verb, adjective, adverb, preposition, conjunction, interjection. So these all 8 different things are there, in which in this chapter we are going to discuss noun. Okay, in the noun we understood its meaning. What is noun? To what thing we will call it as a noun? So we say people, places, animal, and any things, they are the noun. Them we are calling as a noun. And also noun we can say is a naming word. Like my name is like suppose your name is Raju. Okay, your name is Raju. So Raju is a naming word that denotes you. So naming word Raju is a noun. Okay, like I say cat. Cat is animal. So cat is a noun. Like pen is a noun. So these different things are there, we call it as a noun, which the things we call it with naming word, that is a noun. And in the next we have seen few example like Harish, Arun, bookshop, storybooks, parrot, feathers, school, playground. These are a noun in the above shown 3 sentences. Okay, and the next again we have seen few more example like person type, places, animal, and things. In these 4 different categories, what are the examples are there, that we have seen: baker, farmer, family, stranger. And we have seen that stadium, place, beach, village, city, those are a place kind of noun. Animal type noun is wolf, elephant, eagle, bee, and different things are there. Which are the noun is bucket, lamp, comb, and stone. So we have understood the what is the noun. And noun is a naming words. Okay. So now till now we have understood the nouns. Now we will go for exercise. In that, first exercise is circle all the nouns in the sentences. One has been done for you. So here you see your first sentence. In that, I have done the noun like this. Pile and doll are the noun in the first sentence. Pile bought me a beautiful doll. So here Payal bought the beautiful doll. So doll is a thing and Payal is a person name. So these two are noun here, correct? So we have to, in this exercise, we have to mark down these different nouns here. So first example is already shown here. So remaining we need to do, and in this lecture we are going to discuss only this exercise. In next lecture, remaining two exercise we will discuss from our book. Okay, as here our copyright issue, I am not showing you a book here because we are going to publish this video. So I am not showing you a book in this video. Okay, so please go through your book, which is our book name is Grammar Way for 3 standard 3. Okay, go through that book. I have explained all the things from the book, and here I am going to explain you last in this video, in this lecture, this last exercise to you student. Okay, and remaining two exercise we will discuss in our next lecture. Okay, so here first, Payal bought me a beautiful doll. So Payal is a person name. So naming it is a noun. So Payal is a noun. Doll is a kind of a thing. So doll is a noun. So now we will see the next sentence. The firemen quickly put out the fire. So here, fireman is a person name, or we are indicating some kind of person. Okay, so that is a noun. And the fire is a thing. So fire also a noun. So we can say here that fireman and fire are nouns. Okay, so let me adjust here. So we have marked down these two, fireman and fire, as a noun, because fire is a kind of a thing, fire, and fireman is a person name or denoting the person, so that is a noun. The next is mother dropped me off the bus stop. So here mother, that is you are denoting one person, that is your mother, so that is also a naming, that is also a noun. And the next is a bus place, bus stop. So bus stop is a kind of a place where bus holds for pick upping the passengers. So that is bus stop. So that is also one noun. And the next is the lamb and its mother are bleating. So here the lamb is a noun. The lamb is a noun and mother also a noun. In previous sentence also mother word came in a picture, so that is a noun. Okay student, I am considering you understood how we selected the noun and all the things here. Okay, so now we'll go for a next thing. So lamb is kind of a sheep. Okay, I'm telling you, lamb is a sheep. You can say it is a sheep. So that is a thing, that is a kind of animal. So we can say that lamb and mother are a noun. And the next is Ankit. You may need an umbrella if it begins to rain. Okay, so Ankit here, Ankit is a name of a person. So Ankit will be our noun. And umbrella is a thing. It's a thing. So umbrella is going to be our second noun. Okay, we have identified till now fireman, fire, mother, bus stop, lamp, mother, Ankit, umbrella are the noun. And the last sentence, the family decided to go to a restaurant for dinner. So in a previous slide, I have shown you example. You see the family is already there in a noun. Okay, so family is a noun, is a type of a person noun, and the last is the restaurant. Restaurant is a place where you go for a lunch, dinner, breakfast, anything. So restaurant is a kind of a place where you go for a dinner, lunch, those things. So restaurant is a noun. So in this exercise we have found 12 nouns, that is pile, doll, fireman, fire, mother, bus stop, lamb, mother, Ankit, umbrella, family, restaurant. So all of these are different nouns which are indicating, some are indicating the person, some are indicating a place, some are indicating the things, or some are indicating the animals. So all of these are nouns. So in our next lecture, students, we are going to do remaining two exercise, and then we will move for a second chapter, and later we will have few test also about this, and we will discuss. I will give you homework here is that write down the noun chapter and do this exercise which we have done in a class. Okay, here also, I will write down the homework in our portal. You please finish those with timely. Okay, student. So I hope you have understood. If you have any doubt, you ask me in our portal, or anyway, if it is different way, it is possible. You can connect me and ask your doubt. I will help you with that. And please do your homework and understand the noun. If you have any difficulty, just let me know. So we will see you in the next lecture. Thank you.